So I picked up my controller. No PlayStation, I played them. 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 Don't school. Hey, genius got me an attention, shorty. Mom said can't be.
¿Cuál es el equipo que tú quieras, patrón, en verdad? Porque tú lo que no vas a ganar en esta.
So I picked up my controller. No PlayStation, I played them. 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 You lose. Played that.
Listen, I don't know why you're not answering your phone, but anyway, this is your mom. I hope that you will talk to me, because this is really unusual for you not to answer your phone. Bye.
On my lawn.
Cógelo, dale. Sí, yo lo tiro de una vez. Sí, deja que suba, loco. Ay, loco.
I didn't even realize he was in the crowd.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic outside. Shoots over Tatum. That one's wide left.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Loco, pero tú estés tranquilo que yo estoy así. Loco, no sale esta vaina. Entiende, no sale.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Holiday looking for an opening. Tatum with it. Outside White. Lets the three fly. Doncic pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Washington. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And Gafford with the block. Left side Irving. And that one's good.
An effective guard in the NBA has got to have the floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
Now here's Brown. Right side Tatum. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Outside Holiday. White for three. Boston again missing. The Mavericks leading. Irving with it. The 11-footer. Porzingis grabs the board. So it's Boston now. Searching for their first points of the game. Irving for three. He can't hit that time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Back to White. Outside Holiday. Can they get it? Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Irving for three. Another miss by Irving.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Y sin foul, patrón. Ay, de sin foul.
Dallas retains
Tapón limpio, muñeco.
Jones sets a screen. Irving for three.
Ah, era mal.
No good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Brown looking around. Horford outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Over Washington. Horford can't hit. Washington inside. The shot no good. Boston trailing. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Dallas calls timeout.
Eso fue hoy. Eso fue hoy.
And Dallas with possession. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
6 to shoot. And here's Brown for three. Drains the triple. It's all knotted up.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Here's Hardaway. And he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Screen by Horford. Inside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Changes up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Hauser. Over to the left wing. And here's Brown for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top, up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be...
Diablo, qué fresca este carajito.
Going again here in the second quarter.
Qué fresca,
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Pritchard. No points yet. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structure.
No, loco, no, loco. Y no se le cae la bola nunca.
Leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Irving with a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston with the ball. Tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will...
Si no le salto con ese bobo.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Tatum. Six on the shot clock. To the inside.
No, fuck, qué huevo puso.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it so valuable.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, boys.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a three. Gafford grabs the miss. So it's the Mavericks now. Jones from outside.
Ya, me echa incómodo tirar con ese tipo, loco.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
Buenísima, Miguel.
Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Back to Irving from the baseline.
No.
And too long on the shot. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up to the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 5.
Pero mamá huevo, yo te mandé a ti pasar para allá.
Down low. Here's Porzingis.
No,
That one
loco.
falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Son medio toscos estos jugadores, loco.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
On the wing, Irving. Outside Jones. Shoots over Tatum. Dallas, no good that time either. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Left side, Holiday. 4-3. Gafford grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the
vale.
Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show
Súbete lo que cantan de que illegal screen.
need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
No, no fui yo ni siquiera, loco.
Outside. There's the three. Can't get it to drop. The Mavericks trailing. Right side, Irving. They get it again. And stolen by Holiday.
Loco, la maldita bola arriba, muchacho del diablo.
1:02 left in the first half. Pass to Brown. Over Irving. And that one hits the back iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
It doesn't go for him. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
No, pero no te quede atrás.
Say yes.
He's still filling out that frame, but the greyhound physique of Porzingis well suited to transition play.
With the step back. They get back on track. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Boston has possession. 8-point game. Outside Holiday. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside White. Pass to Holiday. Back to White. Porzingis sets a screen. It's Brown on the wing. And
Bueno, Miguel.
Brown knocking down the triple.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
Está cerrado el aro en este cuarto para mí.
11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant
¿Cómo
down
es?
low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports.
¿En qué momento, maldito idiota? Te dije en qué momento, maldito idiota. Oye, ahora.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And again, Boston with the triple.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Irving for three. The rebound, Celtics.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
White can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Holiday. White on the wing. To the middle. Pass to Holiday. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And here's Boston. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Knocks it down from distance.
¿Con quién? Con este, pero te la mete.
This is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And Dallas calls time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
On target from range. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound Boston.
Mavericks foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on offense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Gets the three ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Horford for three. Lively grabs the miss. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Loco, pero... ¿Y qué? Ah, que yo lo tengo quitado el vaina.
Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Three-pointer, no good.
La maestra loca que está fallando soy yo.
On offense. They're on a 20-5 run. And here's Doncic outside. Brown with the block.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the triple.
Ah, tira rapidísimo ahí. El diablo.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
from the arc. Again, Doncic missing. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. From behind the arc.
No. Mire, casi la mete. Salió, no salió verde para el tiro. No salió verde.
But he'll head to the line for three.
Second team foul.
Tatum has worked very
Eso me tira, mamacuevo. Lo hubiese metido. Partivale. Brilla, mamacuevo, el aro mismo aquí. Así brilla en verde.
So both teams changing it up here.
Pero al aro, es al aro que tiene que salir verde. ¿No te acuerdas ayer, antes de ayer cuando estaban jugando? Ayer creo que fue, que te dio un tapón y el aro se puso verde y de todo.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Brown inside. Right side, Holiday.
No, pero no le den.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
No, lo con Aguilera ahí.
Hank Pritchard at the line for two.
And so he makes both from the line.
¿Cómo es?
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mira, a Doncic lo cantan.
He's off on the first. The Celtics making a switch here. Good on the second one. Washington outside. Pass to Irving. Shot to stop the run. The shot off that time.
Fue verde, loco, verde. Ahí mismo se fue el otro. Tú vas a coger otro equipo. Yo te voy a coger ese mismo. Ah, no, este es el tercer cuarto.
All right, we'll get back to the action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Hardaway. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Tillman with a rebound. On the wing, Tatum. Fires for three. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. Pass to Green. And here is Irving. For three. That shot is off.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Tatum from long range. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9.
Así en verde se van a meter todo.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
And Kyrie Irving with the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
3 points.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Tatum. And rejected. Got a piece of it. Green with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Now Irving. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Ya lo ven, el área te vio.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Boston on D. And it's Irving missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Tillman. Inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Irving. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Dije fragante. Maldito hijo de perra, ampalla.
Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boston on offense. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Walsh. Buries it from 3. Walsh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Pritchard. Offline with a 3. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Back to Irving. The 3-ball. Horford pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Hauser. Now here's Horford. Here's Walsh. Off target from 3-point range. For 3, Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Down low. Here's Tillman. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
14 feet away. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Ahora sí están bobos. Ahora sí yo estoy bobo de verdad. Cualquiera la mete ahora.
It's been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
No, me que tú no la metiste porque no
quisiste. He brings it up for Dallas. Here's Hardaway.
En verde, mamacuevo, en verde la falló.
Against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Walsh can't get it to go.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
On the wing, Jones. Dallas.
Con ese nada más Gavirella, mate.
So it's Boston now. Launches it. Gafford grabs the miss. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Pass to Hardaway. To win the drought. The shot no good. Horford outside. Launches a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Irving looking around. Hardaway with it. Now Irving. The 3. Horford pulls
No, loco, está cerrado el aro para mí.
Drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And it was a big
No,
time
loco,
performance
estoy
across the
tirando
board.
demasiado
They looked like they were
tarde.
having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Por fin se abrió el aro, mamacuevo en 2 cuartos haciendo nada.
Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Here's Tillman, and he jams it home with authority.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Hauser. Off target with the 3. Here's Irving. Hands it from the wing.
Well, the point guard position, when you have a score-first mentality, as Kyrie Irving does, it puts such pressure on the defense.
The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. Outside Irving. Pulls up on the wing. No good on the shot. And so it's
No te salga, no te salga, ahí mismo para dar.
This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
No le dé a nada, no le dé a nada. Pero te sacó. ¿Tú estás aquí conmigo? Mira, ve. Eso fue, maricón. Yo te invité ya. Hay una mirilla que se llama como Tumsk algo, creo que es.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Now here's Lillard. Driving in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Super, y todito tienen John Padura.
Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Now Jokic. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Here's Gordon. And Gordon.
Estaba muy abajo.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3.
No.
Gordon pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Offline with a 3. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Brant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector. Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time.
Good foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Beverly. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out for
big finish.
And, you know, Beverly made his name with his defense. I mean, a player uses his quick hands to steal the rock. He also is physical and disruptive.
Back to Lillard. From the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And another miss by Denver.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. And the dunk by Lillard.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's Gordon. And the foul is called.
Debí dejarte, en verdad.
Free throws coming his way. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new...
Porque es un tapón automático, es un tapón automático con Gerardo.
He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Now here's Porter. On the wing, Porter.
Blocked. Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Porter's just obliterated that shot.
And Beverly gets it to go.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Beverly shot off. The Nuggets trail. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jackson. Back to Porter. Here's the 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Out to Lillard. Here's Crowder. The 3 ball. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays, and a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's
loco, estaba muy pegado.
to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can star from because of how the game is played now.
And the second free throw is good. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
To the left wing. Pass to Middleton. Brown grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lopez on the double team. Here's Najee. And he jams it home with authority.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
It's Beasley on the wing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The crossover. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And just too good of a shooter for the D not to react to Lillard's pump fake.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Corner shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Watson. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. Lillard with the ball. Defended by Jackson. Out to Beasley. Now Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Got it. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's Jokic, high post. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Diablo, la metió obligado.
Good.
Reading and throwing his weight around. Jokic playing through that contact.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Murray. And we're going to have a jump. Outside for Porter. Clock at 2. Jokic. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Se metió sin querer, fue hoy.
You know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Lillard. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. And here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. Outside Porter. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Porter with it. Beasley covers. That one goes in. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Portis. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, he got it with a pump fake,
¿Cómo tú le vas a meter esa bola al loco ahí?
seconds left in the second.
¿Cómo tú le vas a meter esa bola al loco ahí?
Lillard, the one flying high.
Bola mía.
Get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
19-footer. Count it.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Lillard looking around from downtown. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's on it. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Back to Porter. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Middleton.
No, loco, no. No. Fucking way, loco.
When teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 7. Pass to Jokic. And here's Caldwell Pope. 4-3. And another miss by Denver. Middleton outside. To the inside. Giannis throws it down.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The drive by Murray. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And that one's good. Middleton. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
A clear look for Murray. The wide open shot is on the money. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Lillard outside. Let's watch Dame here. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Back to Gordon. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Inside. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Lillard with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. And he makes it. Lillard's got 13.
Yeah, there's a great rhythm to Lillard's game. Playing with pace.
And the Bucks with possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Count it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Jokic, no good. So it's Milwaukee now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
The Bucks making a switch here. Here's Lillard. A 3 off the inbound. And again, it's the Bucks missing. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2. 9 points in the game.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo up top.
Y
And
vale.
the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Se mamacuevo.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Jokic to screen. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Here's Beverly.
Loco, Beverly no tiene nada, Miguel. Nada.
With 2 seconds left. Second chance effort.
Nada tiene Beverly. Miguel, oíste, ¿tú viste que estaba solo? Ni un chin de verde tiene el loco, ni un chin de verde.
Their defense has forced a number. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Lillard. Pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Portis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by
Diablo de que no ve bol.
And so here is Denver. A 12-point game. Here's Najee. And down it goes.
Era offside, era offside.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates
Y vale.
when he attacks the rim. And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
And so Gallinari will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis outside. Inside. Here's Crowder. Pass to Gallinari. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Watson. And stolen by Beasley. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Outside Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Murray, no good. And the Bucks with the possession here. 13-point lead. Pass to Crowder. On target from range. Crowder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now a timeout called by Denver. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Murray. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Well, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court. You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer. And, you You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Gordon on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Porter. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They lead by 12. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Misses in close. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Dice que foul. ¿A quién se lo cantan? Cabrón López, está bien.
Last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy.
Salen los dos en la foto.
Winner is what matters in the end.
Coming out here tonight
Si
and
baja,
making a statement.
¡Ay, ay, Miguel! ¡Ay, Miguel!
Where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Diablo, mamagüevo, de tu combo. De esto no se hijo de perra. Loco, no vuelve, entre te lo voy a dar a la línea, terror.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there.
Mamagüevo. Que no de qué. Que no de qué. No, pues tú sabes que si él tiene los dos pasos va a ser imposible. Yo di que dátelo un tapón.
Left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Gordon for 3.
60 mamagüevo eso.
And so Lillard will bring it up.
Yo sé que él mete, es lo que no la está metiendo. Boom.
It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver, trailing by 13. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Yeah, they
se calentó el tipo.
Blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Y el otro mamagüevo.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
Está bien, está bien, está bien.
And so he hits both.
De 35 creo que fue.
No need to
35.
Shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Portis, left side. Here's Lillard. Ah, nice fake.
Loco, pero ¿por qué?
No good. Here's Brown.
¿Por qué?
So it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this.
Sí, pero va bien, no va bien. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Yo la tiro como sea, loco, con él como sea y no la meto, loco.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark.
Nos fuimos para Warzone.